The next 5 lap runs for Dane, now Laura, William, Chris, and Mitchell. Four-wheel drive short course truck division is what is on the track right now. 7.508 is the 7.518, excuse me, is the pace for your leader. After the clock on the track, keep racing, guys, keep racing, keep racing, keep racing. Keep racing until I call you done. Oh, okay, we got a dead truck there. Keep racing, keep racing. Keep racing, guys. So the after clock on the track, it's a big track, but it doesn't mean we're long now. Alright, we cross the line, you're done. We cross the line, you are done. Keep racing, that's how it is. Just qualifying today, we got to put their death time in for that. And we currently we're going to move it all the way back into the or at least
So they got 13 and 14. Oh man, you got deep scratches in your glass. Yeah. The what? Usually I don't get them fixed.
Keep happening. Go ahead and take the last time for you guys across. Keep happening. Troy Rowell. Troy. Mike McClellan. Craig Shepard. Bob. Gary. Roy. Kendra. Joey. Charlie. Evan. Matt. All right, guys, track is yours. Alright, one minute to go, guys. 1 minute left. This will be higher than 1.
1 minute to start the race.
Second and final heat of your four-wheel drive short course.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Next up, Expert E-Buggy Heat 1 of 3. Next up, Expert E-Buggy Heat 1 of 3. That'll be race 14. Race 13 on the track right now. Loop is live in 35. Live in 35, guys. Once that count goes off, the track is officially live and scoring.
Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
All right, since everybody looks like they're staged and ready, loop is live. Loop is live. So I'm about 12 minutes behind schedule here for round 1. It'll, like I said, it'll pick it up in round 2 and I don't have to worry about the transponders. This is why it's always helpful and paramount to make sure you get the proper transponders in when you register. Definitely save some time. That's other lane. I got one in this lane, one in other lane. That's in this lane, that one. The next one is other lane. Perfect. So we're waiting for these drivers to come across for their first couple of laps here in this one. This is race 13 four-wheel drive short course. So all 4 wheels are turning when the trigger is pulled. We're running the short course truck bodies. Next up is going to be Expert E-Buggy, race 1. So 2:15 into this one, we got a couple of laps now, so we can start calling some order. Chris Luke is going to be on the 7 at 5:34. He's the only driver on a 7-lap run right now. Joey running in that 2 spot, 6:506. Wilson 5:10. Added on a 5:14, 5:36 for Charlie and Gary on a 5:39, 5:41 for Roy, 5:59 for Jake. Then it's 5-lap runs for Todd and Matt. Kendra on a 4-lap run. Then Troy, Mike, and Craig not making the start. Mike must have been the cow car, I'm guessing.
Two minutes left.
Chris, Glenn, Evan, Joey, and Roy, your top 5, 47:031 by Chris Lucas. New fast lap of the race for him last time by. Backs it up with a 53 though. So that 47 not going to do much when you slow it down by a full 6 seconds there. He had gone 47 seconds each of the previous laps, 47.8, 47.5, 47.0, and then at 53.2. Glenn Wilson now 4.7 seconds back.
1 minute left.
1 minute to go here in race number 13, 6 and a 5. Plan now for Glenn. He's going to try to join Chris on that 7-lap run. Currently Q 7 and a 5.18. Right now Chris on a 7 and a 5.42. So for Jonan, looking to hang on to TQ here in round 1 for four-wheel drive short course. After just missing out on the four-wheel drive, but he's looking for a little bit of redemption here in the four-wheel drive short course. Once again, race 14, and it's going to be coming here to our next. Should be staying and ready. So remember, we're going to have to let you try to bet us on the oil on that track. Keep racing until I'm in the air with it. It is going to be Robert Sergeant taking the overall TQ for the round. All about on top here for race number 13. Robert Sergeant going to get the overall TQ. Chris goes 2, Connor Marshall 3, Glenn 4, Joey 5, Evan 6, Mike Allen 7, Gary in the 8, Charlie in the 9, and Roy Collins will round out your top 10 for round number 1. In this race number 13, it's going to be Chris, Glenn, Joey, Evan, Gary, Charlie, Roy, Jake, Pop, Matt, and Kendra in the finishing order.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 14. Master debug. B1 approved.
Not yet. You need a little more.
Alright, so I have 11 drivers that started now, so I can teach you guys out to the track to Marshall, figuring all that expert debugging on to the racing surface, and I'm going to call it all one by one. It's just been the most efficient way because a lot of drivers who just stay unknown, they don't match up with our database. Alright, Terry O, known as Terry Armstrong. Go ahead and take a lap there. Keep going. Mike Mercer. Mike Mercer? Mike Mercer. Oh, Mike Eric. Aaron. Dustin. Ryan. Chris Sherwood. Wade Moses. Elijah. Garrett. Jason. If you're not Mike Mercer, if I did not call your name, you are not in this heat. So this is Kerry O, Mike Mercer, Eric, Aaron, Dustin, Ryan, Chris, Wade, Elijah, Derek, and Jason. Tozer, you're not in this one. Peter, I got you in race 15. All right, guys, just about a minute left in warm-ups here before we go live. Let me take a look at the marshal situation. Pretty good. Can I get you to come to the sweeper? Yeah, awesome. And that way you'll have a chance to see that lane, but there's been a few guys that are kind of tumbled here into the sweeper, so. But it's expert e-buggy, nobody's gonna crash, right? And that's how we do it. 30 seconds till the loop is live, gentlemen. So this is four-wheel drive, electric-powered, battery-powered buggies. And there's three divisions of this class this weekend. There's the experts, which you see on the track, which are the fastest and best drivers we have here this weekend. There's the sportsmen, which are the developing and newer drivers. And then we have the Spectator version. Loop is live, loop is live. Spectator will be drivers that will run all on the same tires all weekend. Otherwise, you get your choice of tire. The Spectator will be stuck with the same tire. But this is the expert division open tire of your e-buggy on the track right now. Race 14 on the track of 28 here in round one. Ooh. Two buggies touch there in the air. "45 seconds into this one, still waiting for our first scored laps to come across. And there they are, we got a couple of 45s coming in. Terry Yo so far, the hot lap here, 45.003. And it's Eric right there, 43.7. So he'll be your hot lap hero, it looks like, unless Elijah and Chris have something for it here on this one. And Elijah does 42.5. Will be your new fast lap here for heat number one of Expert E-Buggy. And he'll move to that top spot. He's going to be on a pace of an 8 and a 5:40. That's the first time we've seen the 8-lap pace show up on the computer today. Elijah, Eric, Terry. Now Elijah, Eric, Ryan, Terry, Justin, your top 5 here in round number 1 for Expert E-Buggy. Race 14 on the track, race 15 up next. 3 heats of Expert E-Buggy this morning. So Elijah's still out in front and still hanging on that 8-lap pace. It's an 8 and a 5:38, then it's 7-lap run for Jason, Ryan, Derek, Terry, Wade, Dustin, and it's a 6-lap run for Aaron. Eric looking like after that quick first lap, he's been unable to get lap number 2 in. So unfortunate for him. Reminder, there will be resort following round number 1, meaning I will shuffle the fast drivers with the fast drivers and the slower pace drivers with the slower pace drivers. So that will be the only change. The only time we change and resort here today. So make sure you take a look and I will announce it between round 1 and round 2 for that resort. Right now Elijah on a 7 and a 5:01, so he's lost touch with that 8-lap pace as he puts in a 44-second lap there. Jason Martin now takes over that top spot. Elijah shuffles all the way down to 4th with a 50-second lap there. So it's going to be a 7 and a 5:04 pace for Jason now out in front. Ryan in the 2, Garrett, Elijah, and Terry, your top 5. It's going to be Dustin, Wade, Aaron, Eric, and Mike, the rest of the running order here in this one.
1 minute left.
This is Expert E-Buggy with 1 minute to go here in heat 1 of 3. Looking like I'm going to have 9 drivers make the start in this one, so I need all 9 drivers out there. Caution on the triple, caution on the landing of the triple, and clear, clear, clear. As we talked about, the drivers making a couple of big jumps here this morning, or I guess all weekend long. We got this big triple heading towards the back of the track, and then that step on and step off in the back, and also the big booter that goes into the double tables here in the front right before coming onto the start finish line. Those are 3 jumps that put cars a long ways in the air. So we want to be very aware of those throughout the weekend. Master clock is expired, but you guys need to keep racing, keep racing. Elijah, you'll get 1 more lap in here. Nice little floater over that triple. Elijah putting the pace. He's found his way back to the top spot now. 7 and a 5:08. Race over the line, guys. Race over the line. When you cross the line, you are done. When you cross the line, you are done. Reminder, other cars are still live on the track. Brian comes across 7-5-17, finishes in that 4th spot. Garrett will go 2, Jason will go 3. Terry Yo finishes in the 5. As we wait for Elijah, all stop, all done, all stop, all done. Elijah Hill will take the win, 7 and a 5:06. That will set the DQ pace for the other 2 heats of Expert E-Buggy coming up next. As we get set to go into race number 15 of 28 this morning.
The race is complete.
Elijah, Derek, Jason, Ryan, Terry, Dustin, Aaron,